This is the Synthetic Signal Report for Monday, May 11th, 2026 in the afternoon. Today, we analyze the disclosure by Google's Threat Analysis Group regarding the first documented instance of an artificial intelligence-assisted zero-day exploit, the shifting landscape of Gmail's registration security, and the growing tension at Samsung's semiconductor fabrication plants. We also discuss the emergence of Interfaze as a new architectural approach for high-accuracy model scaling. In a development that shifts the offensive paradigm, Google researchers have identified a zero-day exploit whose design was partially assisted by artificial intelligence. While manual reverse engineering remains standard, this incident marks a turning point where generative tools were utilized to accelerate the discovery and exploitation of a critical software vulnerability. The technical specifics suggest the AI was employed to map complex logic flows, identifying edge cases that had eluded human analysis for years. This is not an isolated experiment, but a documented threat that signals the beginning of an era where model speed discovery of security flaws is a reality. Defenders must now account for an adversary that scales its vulnerability research at the pace of compute rather than the pace of human intuition. Privacy and security advocates are currently tracking a significant change in Google's account onboarding flow. New Gmail registrations now mandate the scanning of a quick response code and the transmission of a text message from the user's mobile device. This move away from simple receiver-based verification to an active sender-based verification serves as a robust mechanism to inhibit automated bot registration at scale. While this increases the difficulty for large-scale account abuse, it introduces a significant friction point for privacy-focused users who rely on burner numbers or anonymous telephony services. Community discussion suggests this is a direct response to the weaponization of automated accounts in large-scale social engineering campaigns. Samsung is currently engaged in high-stakes negotiations with its workforce to prevent an 18-day strike at its primary chip fabrication facilities. The potential work stoppage is estimated to risk $20 billion in production value, with critical focus on high-bandwidth memory, a core component for the next generation of AI accelerators. The government-mediated summit aims to resolve disputes before the walkout commences, as any significant downtime would trigger severe downstream shortages for data center operators already struggling with hardware supply constraints. This is a critical physical bottleneck in the global AI supply chain, reinforcing that even the most advanced digital models remain tethered to the stability of human labor and physical manufacturing. Under the radar, a new model architecture titled Interfaze is gaining traction for its stated ability to achieve high accuracy at scale. Unlike current models that rely on massive monolithic parameter pools, Interfaze focuses on a modular architecture that optimizes for inference accuracy while maintaining efficient throughput. Its approach to modularity is designed to minimize the reality boundary failures, often diagnosed as hallucination, by grounding each reasoning module in verified data segments. If this architecture maintains its performance claims as it scales, it could provide a viable path toward models that are both more explainable and less prone to cognitive drift. Community chatter today is dominated by the intersection of security and professional liability. First, the rising use of AI-based meeting assistants has triggered a wave of concern among legal professionals, as these tools often record offhand comments that could unintentionally waive attorney-client privilege. Second, the security community continues to report a surge in phishing campaigns hosted on the Weebly platform, specifically using highly obfuscated links that attempt to bypass initial reputation filters. Third, the development of Interfaze has sparked interest among system architects who are looking to move beyond standard transformer limitations. Finally, security experts are reiterating the necessity of automated dependency scanning, particularly as modern applications now rely on hundreds of third-party libraries, creating a significant surface area for supply chain attacks. Always pin dependencies to specific cryptographic hashes to maintain integrity.